Notice, this guide is going to cover a lot. Basically everything regarding Piranha Plant. It is over 1 hour of information. I recommend watching this in short bursts if you can, if that is too much information for you to cover in one sitting. Thank you very much. Alright, y'all. So, what's up, everybody? It's been a while since I've uploaded anything to YouTube, but one thing I did say I would do is make a guide for my Smash Brothers Ultimate main, unless Lloyd Irving or you know Monster Hunter or Ryu Hayabusa, if they get in the game, then Piranha Plant's dropping down to secondary. But forget all of that. It's time for me to make my Piranha Plant guide. This is my definitive Piranha Plant guide, from things you have to know to setups to the unique interactions he has with certain things to things you can do that other characters can't really do that are Piranha Plant exclusive, and overall just how to have fun with Plant. You know, he's a fun character. So let's hop into it. For random, we'll go with a character that a lot of people know and use often. We'll put Joker. Make him our training dummy. Okay, so let's hop into this Plant guide. Alright, so first things first. Plant is a character who he's not really the fastest. I think he's like in the middle half of speed in the game. Not really slow, not really fast, just right. You know, he's right there where everybody can, you know, get a gauge for how fast he is and isn't, you know. But okay, so Plant, though, he's not really your traditional I'm gonna combo you to death combo character like Pikachu or Kirby or Joker to an extent. You know, he's not one of those characters. Plant is more of a bait and trap character. You want to have characters, your opponent trapped at the ledge as often as possible. Plant excels when his opponent is in a disadvantage and when they're off stage. So, for example, let's say I grab Joker here and toss him off stage. Wait, let's get Poison. So Poison. Okay, wait, let's get to that. Get to that. All right, so Poison. Poison is a very, very important tool for Plant, and you always want to try to have it charge as much as possible. And the reasoning for that is because the more you have Poison charge, Poison can really help you control a big portion of the stage. So, for example, you see like all of this over here, all of this right here. I can have all of that covered up. So basically from 5 to 0, I can have all that quadrant covered by Poison. Like, if I just throw it out right now, as you can see, 5 to 0. All mine to control. That's a quite decent amount of stage covered. Like, let's say this is one edge of Final Destination, and let's say getting to the other 5 is the other half of FD. So let's say this would be like the other half of FD right here. Right now. So 5 to 0, covering up all of that and Poison is very nice. It lets you cover a big portion of the stage and take control of it, and basically your opponents have to respect that. They have to respect the 5 to 0 quadrant, because if they step outside of there, that's a whole moving death zone, and so they have to jump or roll back or, you know, foxtrot dash dance around. Basically they just have to stay clear of the 5-0 quadrant entirely. And the other good thing about it is Poison can be used in the air, of course. So you can control a portion of the sky as well. So basically what you can do is something nice is, let's say I knock Joker off stage and I He went that way. Okay, let's start this. So let's put Joker over here. Let me go over here. So let's say I knock Joker off stage. He's gonna try to. We're getting off the stage. Okay, we're back. So, like I was saying, so let's say we're on FD right now, and so this right here to about here would be that 0-5 quadrant. You know, the 5 to 0 quadrant where you cover like all of that to there is all mine. Now, you might be thinking, that's not that much of a threat. It doesn't have a hit. It doesn't have a knockback. It doesn't do anything. Well, look at it this way. Let's put Joker to run. You can run from me. You can run from me. A walk. If he walks through the poison, he took 21% for just walking through the poison. Now again, let's see. That's later. He took around 21%, 22% actually, from just walking through poison. That's a respectable amount of damage for something that covers such a nice area of the stage. Now you may be wondering, okay, what does that have to do with ledge trapping? So let's say I knock Joker off stage here. Let's get him off stage. I throw poison out. Whoops. Wrong area, I'm sorry. Throw Joker off. Poison the ledge. Now he has to respect all the options I have covered. If he sits on the ledge like this, so I'll throw poison out. What? What? The computer went all the way over there. But let's say I grab him, throw him off, and I put poison here. If they don't quit, just go off. Alright. So let's say, knock him off. I put poison here. He has to respect the amount of options I have covered right now. I can poison. I can grab. If he comes up with a standard get up, a standard get up is going to get grabbed. He can shield. It'll get grabbed. I can read a roll. Up smash. Read a roll. Down smash. Down, dash, down smash. I can read his, if he does like a ledge jump, I can have that covered with Spike Ball. If he does a fade back, ledge get up, double jump, again, cover that with Spike Ball. Full hop, Spike Ball. Short hop, short hop, Spike Ball. No, short hop, Spike Ball. You know, if he tries to do a get up attack, I can bait that. I can go here, I can shield, I can up smash that. He goes and he rolls onto the stage to avoid poison. I can read that, charge up, smash. So, let's say you Joker off stage again. Like this. I can Spike Ball. Get him off stage again. He's on stage again. Grab him. Fade control. Boom. Knock him off stage again. Have it. Stage control. Knock him off stage again. Basically, okay, so your computer is not playing optimally, but as you can see, basically you're all about ledge trapping. Plant has very many options to ledge trap. He has nair. He has down smash, back air, F smash, up smash, jab. His jab is frame 3. So if I turn the speed to 1 frame, frame 1, frame 2, actually, wait, no, it's frame 1. It's frame 2. I'm sorry. Frame 2 jab. You have a very fast jab. Okay, now here are some tricks and tips to know about Plant that people might not know. So, his rapid jab, it's not that good. It's really not a good option, and it's slow. Like, when you recover, before I can even shield, look at this. Okay, now this is me holding shield. Holding shield. Wait till the hit stun is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It took 28 frames before I could shield. And that's from hitting rapid jab. Do you think that's going to be a safe option to do on anyone's shield? No. Rapid jab sucks. So, what you should be doing often as Plant, hold the A button or whatever you have for your neutral attack, and you will do your gentleman. You can react much faster out of gentleman, and it puts you in a good position. Puts you in a really good position to do things like that. And you can get some off stage and go for a ledge trap scenario. So, don't rapid jab with Plant. Always go for gentleman. Always look to gentleman. Now let me show you gentleman's frames. Alright, sorry about that. Camera went off. But, capture device went out, but 1 second. Okay, so this is gentleman. We have, let's do gentleman again. So, we're going to look at holding shield. This is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It took 16 frames to shield compared to rapid jab's 28. You have basically 12 frames less of waiting time before you can actually shield with gentleman compared to rapid jab. It's a very big difference. Very big difference. So you always want to try to go for gentleman instead of rapid jab. Another thing about gentleman is around 20%. On someone like Joker, for example, it'll knock him down. You can jab lock and go for a smash attack. So if you get somebody 20%, let us do something like basic like this. Now he's in jab lock percentage. Boom, 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 boom. That was 20. No, that was more than 22%. That was actually, let's see, that was 38%, 39% for that. So, gentleman is your go-to option. It's your go-to bread and butter as Plant. Like, other characters have bread and butters that are like slanting aerial or running down tilt, running F tilt, all stuff like that. Plant's bread and butter is gentleman. It's always gentleman. Even at the ledge, gentleman. You can even go for, and something I do a lot, that people don't expect. You can do gentleman to down air and spike someone. So you can do gentleman, down air, up, computer jump, hold on. You can do gentleman, down air. Okay, I gotta react differently for the computer. Down air. Basically, you get the gist of it. Gentleman to down air. It's a thing you can do with people. If someone that isn't a computer joker, you can do that against them. Now, another thing that you can do on Plant, another setup you have is landing up air to spike ball to forward air. That's a pretty good standard combo as well. 39% for hitting that as well. You also have this. If you do a right, you do a right, you can do, see, up air is kind of finicky though, because it has a Z-axis. For some reason, you notice, you see it's whiffing. Like right here, right there, notice it whiffs, it just goes through. It has a Z-axis that shouldn't exist, but it exists. But you can do that. So, landing up air, do landing up air, spike ball, landing up air, spike ball, nair, double jump, forward air. That's 52%. 52% for hitting that full thing. And this is all a true combo. It's all a true combo. It doesn't show on the training mode counter, but they can't get out of that. It's all true. And now you also can do this. This isn't true, but it's a thing you can do. You can do this as well. Oh, I missed it, but you see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can do landing up air into nair. I mean, to landing up air into spike ball, into nair, into down nair, and it can spike. Now, a problem with spikes, a problem with Plant's down air, the spike hitbox, it sucks. It's a very bad spike hitbox. Like you can hit with this down air often, and sometimes it just won't spike like that. You see, it notice it didn't spike. But if you get it though, you can do it. It's a real combo. So I can get it here. See, look what I mean by the spike hitbox sucks. They gotta fix that. Please fix that. Fix that in a patch. I'll share one last time to give you a glimpse of how it looks. If it doesn't work, then oh well. There it is. Now it won't kill unless they have a bad recovery, like a terrible recovery, like Little Mac or something. But yeah. So now let's move on to another of Plant's bread and butters. Neutral air. Neutral air is very, very good and has low landing lag, as you can see. It has about 7 or 8 frames of landing lag. Like if I count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 frames before I can move. So 13 frames of landing lag. But that's still a very good aerial. And it can do things, it can combo into itself. So you can do nair, you can do nair to nair. Whoop. Nair to nair to nair to up you off the side. And that works, by the way. That actually works. You wouldn't expect it, but it works. Like if you catch someone slipping and they don't expect this, you can do this whole combo on someone in a real match. It's very nice. But so now let's move on to Plant's let's see. Oh, he has down B. We'll cover that. So down B. People think this move sucks. They say this move is garbage. It's a terrible move. It's horrible. But the thing about down B is it has very long range. It can cover the sky very nicely, as you can see. And another thing about it to note is it stops your momentum. So let's say that you want to mix up your momentum. Down B stops your momentum instantly. It stops your momentum instantly. Instantly. As you can see, I can do 3 of them in a row. 4 even. No, just 3. But, well, actually, no, 4, yeah. You can do 4. 3, 4. And then you're safe. But you can do 4 of those in a row. And you can do that to stall your momentum. So let's say you want to do something like this. Stall your momentum. You can do double jump. Now you can do full hop, stall momentum. Full hop, stall momentum. Oh. It's very finicky timing. But if you do it right, you should be able to land with nair. It's very hard, but the timing is difficult. You have to be at a very certain point of your down B out of a full hop to even get it to work. But if you get it to work, it's very nice. So, down B, another thing about it is it can be used to read things. For example, Joker's probably gonna the cover there. Nope. Or you can do knock him off. No, knock him down. I want to be in a down state. So this gentleman, quickly going to do that. And if you can do that, down B to read tech rolls. If someone tech rolls towards you, if I put them on, run, will they always tech? No, that's maybe walk. Come here. Back down. Nope. CPU maybe. We need tech. You got a tech? No tech? Well, anyways, yeah. If they tech roll, you can go ahead and down B, fully charged, and it'll catch their tech roll. Catch them rolling in. Sometimes rolling away. Depends on the character and how far the roll goes backwards. So another thing about down B is you can use it in the air, like that, and you can actually hit people like that. And the max, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, the max damage down B can do is 31%. If you get at max charge and max range. It has to be at max range. Has to be max range, which is just a little bit back. So max range would be right here, this distance. So this distance between me and Joker is max range of down B. This is the max range you can go. As you can see, if I do it again, right there, max range. Okay, so one thing about plants down B that people that are experienced against my plant, that my plant now, they know about is plants down B can stage spike, not space spike, shield break. And people that fight my plant know about that already. They know about the shield break setups. So they'll go ahead and they'll respect my down Bs. They don't even try to shield them anymore. They just instantly jump over. Instantly jump. Now that's a big counter to plant's down B. It's jumping. But as plant, you can predict that jump in, but when you're angling it, release it properly. And you can bite them. Now, something else that's cool about plant is, what I mean? So, for example, let's say Joker shields here. If I down B, look at the shield damage. Look at the shield damage. 2 of those will break shield. If I'm further back, it'll do more, even more. So, like that, shield is almost gone, and there it is, it's gone. But if you want to break shield, guaranteed, I recommend getting at least 1 gentleman on their shield. And then doing down B, and it should break instantly. And now, for shield break, Plant has one of the best shield break punishes, or I would say the best shield break punish in the game. That's consistent and reliable. You might say hero or something, but theirs isn't consistent or reliable because they have to rely on, the luck of the draw from their command list to give them what they need to punish that shield break heavier. Now, Plant, he can just do this. Let's say in a scenario I break shield. Okay, so let's say in a scenario I break Joker's shield. It's like, whoop, there goes Joker's shield. And now you can charge your poison, throw the poison out, charge your F-smash, instant kill. Every time. Every time without fail. So something else you can do. Okay, so Plant's strongest smash attack is his up smash. So you can break shield, poison, up smash, and it's instantaneous kill against anyone. No one in the game, no matter how heavy, how big, how fat, how chunky they are, can survive that. His up smash, fully charged, hurts. Look at the knockback at 0%. He got knocked all the way. He got knocked to double jump range from that. Now look at the second one. This is the second one. Almost to the top of the screen. One more of those is death. So he gets up again. Wait for it. He gets up again. He's dead at this point. This will kill. Oh, surprisingly not. but he was in the bubble. So, get up. One more. And he's dead. So now another thing you can do is Plant. I didn't tell you about this yet. I'm sorry, guys. Another thing about Plant is his tilts. Let's talk about his tilts. So, down tilt, it's a good spacing tool. If you want to just space with it, you can space with it. And spacing with it leads into, it doesn't lead to F smash, but what you can do with it is down tilt forward air always. You can always go for forward tilt with it, and forward air with it, always. And then another thing you can do is you can do down tilt to up tilt. You can do down tilt. You down tilt to dash and up tilt. It's something else you can do, and that's now nair. But up tilt, let's talk about that. Up tilt goes into nair anytime. Always go for neutral air out of up tilt. It's your best option at around low percents. At low percents, it's your best options. And then what you can do is go for let's go forward tilt. All right, forward tilt. This is a really good tilt. This is, in my opinion, his best tilt. Look how fast that is. This is only tilt 1. Tilt 1 is very fast. If I look at the frame by frame of it, before I can move again. Okay, I'm gonna max the other tilt. Wait, whoops. If I can shield, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 frames before you can shield. Now, that's still pretty freaking fast. Before you do another tilt though. Now look at this. You can keep going with that. So you can actually do this against Joker or someone's shield to pressure it. Just keep doing that forward tilt. And if they try to come out of shield to punish it, you can delay it and do the second one. Like that. And then your other tilt, your F tilt. So your F tilt is really good for spacing though, like I said. It's really good for spacing. So now let's talk about the aerials, all of them. So up air, I talked about that earlier. Combos into Patooie. You can do that all the time. Up air it's a good kill move. It kills. Let's put Joker at around 150. That should kill around then. Around then, that should kill. Not even 150. 155 maybe? Maybe 155. 160. Not 160. But remember, this is grounded. So if he was in the air, it would kill earlier, of course. But yeah, up air, it can kill. It's just not really the kill aerial you're gonna go for. Now, back air. This is the most controversial aerial of Plant, and that's because of how fast it, how the speed of it works. It's a very slow tilt, but it's powerful, dude. It hurts. Like 17% each time. It's nasty. Very nasty tilt.
Bruh.
Aerial. Very nasty aerial. Don't underestimate the power of it. Oh, also the hitbox is crazy. So look, if I can be like right here. I can be right here. Wait, gotta the timing just right. Like that. It still hits him. When I'm going behind him. So it's got a pretty freaking big hitbox. You just gotta really get your timing down for it. Back here's a good aerial when you get the aerial. I mean when you get the timing. Get the timing of the aerial It's a very strong aerial. It hurts. Alright, so next, let's talk about forward air. Forward air is not that fast. It's quick like this, but you're not gonna go for it often. But it can carry people off. It can carry people off if they have bad recovery. And it can also stop tethers. So you wanna go for it versus tether recoveries. Just don't fast fall it off stage because it's very sluggish. You will die. You will die. Especially back air. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that back air. Back air fast fall off stage, you're not recovering. If you fast fall back air off stage, you do that as a last resort. Back air off stage is very risky because it's so laggy before you can input again. So back air and forward air off stage are risky, but you do them when you know they'll hit, or you just want to go for a very ballsy, balls with the walls play. Next off, down air. If you get the spike hitbox, it can go into up smash. If you get the spike hitbox. Again, the spike hitbox sucks though. It's a terrible spike hitbox. Very terrible spike hitbox. Like it's atrocious. But if it hits the spike, it goes into up smash, and it can kill. Now, next up, let's talk about his best aerial. Nair. Neutral air, as I said before, you're gonna go for this all the time. And the thing about Nair, it can even stop recoveries like Joker's. Let's say I knock him off here, he double jumps, he's dead. He can't make it back. If I catch Joker's double jump with Nair, he's instantly dead. It's just that good. It's that good of a move. So I can knock him off. Nair. Nair. He double jump. You're gonna make it back. But what you can do is knock him off, and it can hit tethers. It's really good against tethers. Nair is amazing versus tethers. So let's say I knock Joker off here. He's gone. That's a dead Joker. That's a whole stock. And you read the tether. I only gotta do one. I only gotta do two of them. If I catch double jump like that, double jumps. If I catch that, he's dead. Oh, he actually makes it back. At that time. So yeah, it's basically just you gotta look for Nair. Nair is really good at tethers. And on stage. It's good for catching aerials. That's if someone jumps at you with a Nair like Fox. If Fox jumps at you with Nair, you do your Nair. Early, your Nair will catch off Fox and hit him and beat him out. So your Nair can beat out like a Fox Nair or a Joker forward air, anything. Now, let's get into the specials. Okay, so Patooie. We knew about this already. Spike Ball, the best move, the best special for Plant. Everybody talks about all the time. It's a good neutral B, like really good anti-air, very good move in general. But the thing about it is, it's punishable. As punishable as all sin. So throwing it out is not the safest thing in the world. And also, you only have one out at a time. So if we mash it, as you'll see, put that little animation in there, and the animation has so much lag. I can't shield. I can't do anything in the animation. So during the animation, you just can't do anything. You don't wanna have the animation trigger at all. If it triggers, you're just done. They can punish you. Now, the thing about Patooie is it's a really good ledge strapping tool. And people, of course, they know that. But it's a very, very good ledge strapping tool. Like if I just keep knocking Joker off here, I can poison, ledge trap, poison, knock him off again, poison, Patooie, down smash, Patooie, down smash, he's dead. It's a whole stock. So basically, the reason Patooie is so good for ledge trapping is because people will do a standard get up to try to go through it, to try to phase through it. And the thing about a standard get up is there are a few frames before you can actually input anything, so you're open. So let's say I do one. Let's say I get up. Let's actually wait till I get up. Now, when I'm on stage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It took 11 frames before I can actually act off of that. Actually, invincibility, turn that on too, so we can know when we're not invincible anymore. Alright, so I'm going to attack this. And let's see. Right there. 1, 2. Oh, it's only one frame. One frame you have. You have one frame of your opponent being able to actually hit you. Like that. So if I read that every time. If I read that with Patooie, ledge guarding, and poison, they'll do stand up get up. I can down smash you and I can back off. Down smash is your quickest smash attack. Your quickest. So that's why you do it to ledge trap. Now, Patooie, another thing is for Patooie, if someone jumps up high, let's send the Joker up here. You can jump up and hit him with it. You can jump up and hit him with the Patooie, and that'll knock them away. And it'll get you stage control instantly, and also can let you control the stage. Now, something else you want to do is you can hold Patooie to make it so people can run into it. They can run into this. So let's say that they do like a jumping aerial, or they're on a platform above you, or they're on Smashville and they're on a platform above you. You can hold this and hit them there. And when it's up at the top, you can throw it at them like that to cover the stage area. Because when it's rolling, it still has a hitbox. The hitbox is active when it's rolling. So if I throw this out, as you see, when it's rolling, if I go even further back, if I jump and toss it out, when it's rolling, it still hits them. Instant stage control. You want to go for that. You want to look for that instant stage control. You also can do that. But something else cool you can do. So let's talk about the his smash attacks. We're gonna talk about that really. Up smash is the strongest. Second strongest. F smash. Down smash the weakest, but the back hit is your stronger one. You want to go over there, back here, stronger. As you can see, 16 to 14. All right, just knew about that. Now let's talk about Plant's grabs. So forward throw has really good knockback, and also is a good get on my stage throw. If you want to get the ledge trapping going, you go ahead and you just forward throw them, and boom, back on my stage. So now you go ahead and after you do that, reset yourself, jump, run back, get your poison fully charged, run back, throw the poison out, and get ready to ledge trap. And then you just continue that process. Always go for a forward throw. So there's the ledge, forward throw, back up, poison, rabbit jab, poison, throw that, down smash, poison. Oh, he died. But yeah, so you're gonna always go for that poison, forward throw, run back, poison, and toss it at the ledge. You want to get every bit of damage counts. That's Plant. Plant has so many kill options. So where's kill options? You have up smash. Like up smash will kill Joker around 80. Around 80, it should kill Joker, uncharged. The Joker should die here. No, he didn't. So 85, 80, 87, 87. So at 87%, uncharged F smash will kill Joker. Very strong smash attack. Not to be taken lightly. That's a very strong smash attack. F smash won't kill, I don't think. Yeah, I know what I shouldn't. No, that shield kill. Wow. Alright, so yeah, F smash kills as well. Actually, I think F smash kills sooner. It does actually. So up smash is your second strongest smash attack. And the reason I'm so confused with that is because I forgot about see, I'm so used to fighting characters that are very light, the ones that I can kill mad early. But so let's talk about let's see what else is there. Oh, his throws. We on that. So back throw, you know, it's a quick throw, not really anything special. It's just you use back throw sometimes to go ahead and just get someone off stage, work the ledge, back throw, back off stage, edge guard. I mean, ledge trap, yada yada yada. You know, basic plant stuff. You want to get ledge trap going. Now you can also do grab, down throw, up air, or grab, down throw, neutral air, forward air, like that. Or grab, down throw, down air. You can do that as well. Now, down throw, that's just your main low percent combo tool, and it stops comboing around mid percents. You're not gonna really rely on it for combos. Now Plant, he has some combos, don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna be looking for them over that. Now another thing that you can do off of Plant is Spike Ball, and if the late hitbox of it hits, dash attack. So late hitbox, Spike Ball, into dash attack. All the time. I always look for that. I always look for that. It's such a good option. And it's 30%. It's 30%. And also you can do this. Whoops. You can do this as well. You can do that. But also you can do, another thing you can do is Nair, dash attack. It's a combo. Yeah, so you can do Nair into dash attack. That's a true combo. But it's kind of hard to get the timing. But when you get the timing of it, it's a true combo every time. Nair at low percents, it's a very good combo tool. And people don't expect that. Oh. Around that. But yeah, you get it. So basically, another thing about neutral air you can do is around the mid percents. Let's put Joker at around 20%. You can nair. You can nair fastball. And you can nair fastball. It's a jab block every time. If they don't tech it, jab block every time. Oh. Oh. Every time. Alright, and also, Plant's jab block always leads into sweet spot F smash. So that's really good as well. Like this. And you see, it always hits sweet spot. Very nice. Now, Plant's his Nair. Another cool thing about Nair is Nair it knocks it in the direction that you're facing. Always. So if you're facing to the right, it knocks it to the right. I'm facing to the if I reverse it, this is why I'm reversing it. If you do a raw Nair, so I turn around. See, I turn around. Oh, turn around for the Nair. See, I turn around for the Nair every time. Next one behind me instead. And you do this. If you want to go for like a jab block situation, then reversing Nair is very good if they're going towards the ledge. Now, another cool option you have is Plant's Gentleman. Yeah, I'm talking about his. Right now, I'm going to talk about some of his cool tips and tricks he has for setups that people don't know about. So his Gentleman. Remember how I said earlier that it goes into a jab lock? Well, if you keep gentlemanly, you can carry someone across the stage and they keep missing techs. So missing tech, jab lock, jab lock, jab lock. It's a very useful trick, and I do it often, quite often actually. To get someone off stage, and then you can down there as well off that gentleman. Remember earlier, I said you can gentleman to down air to spike someone. You can do that off of this as well. It's just harder because this Joker, that damn tether. But if you get past that tether, get somebody else, you can and they're unexpected, you can down air them off of the gentleman's. And now something else you can do is gentleman to dash attack. You always can do gentleman to dash attack. Whoop, I'm gonna tilt. Like that, I do that often. I do gentleman to dash attack often, quite often, because it's a good way to get stage control. If you want to control the stage instantly, just gentleman dash attack. Get them off the stage, and now the stage is yours. Okay, now let's talk about his let's see, what else did I talk about? Oh, his specials. The rest of the specials. So, poison. You want to continue charging poison all the time. Every time poison is not charged, of course, you want to charge it up. So, you want to throw a poison to control the quadrant stage. You only have poison out one at a time. So if it's already out, it'll do that. When it's already out, you can have it again. If it's already out, then he spits out nothing. He does nothing. He just spits out poison spit. Nothing's out. No poison comes out. So now, dude, what you want to do is poison. You want to throw it out every time you can to get control of a small part of the stage. Even throwing it out like mid-air like that can cover some aerial options along with some grounded options. So you throw it out not like that. That's too high. You want to throw it out around there, and that'll cover the ground and a short hop range or radius. That's too high. As you can see, they can run under that. They can run under that. But yeah, that's poison. Now for down B, you know how I said I had the longest range? It has very high kill power as well. So down B is something good to learn to master. If you master down B, this thing can kill very early, like that. And you can chain it. You can chain down B into another down B, as you saw. So if I down B him here, I can charge another one, and down B him again. And he's not dead? Another. Down B into down B into down B. Down B is a great move, has so much range, and people respect it every time. They respect it. It can break shields. It can anti-air. It can catch people landing. It can catch people off stage. It can be angled in many ways. If you release it at a certain time and get used to the timing of the charging and the release windows, you can really control the stage with down B and neutral B. So the thing about it, the way it works is it charges up for 2 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you see, 2 seconds. It has a 2-second charge at the max. And so if you get used to that timing in your head, you'll go ahead and think about it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Use that timing. When you get used to that timing, you can go ahead and start angling it in many directions, and people won't expect it. So, for example, what I can do is down B, angle it a little bit, angle it a little bit, down B, angle a little bit, Down B. Angle it a little bit. Down B. Angle it a little bit. Down B. As you can see, look at the angles. Look at the angles they can go at. Look at the angles that they can go at. It can go at many angles. And once you get used to the timing, those angles can be your best friend because they can kill people. Like Joker here, for example, let's say I knock him off stage, and I make him arsene into the air like that again. I'm not giving arsene. Get arsene. Get arsene. Get arsene. Okay. So, oh, he's dead. Oh. Okay, get arsene. All right. So I put Joker at about 73%. Knock him off stage. Anti-air him with that. As you can see, I anti-air him with that. And caught him with that. Let's kill him here. Alright. But yeah, down B, master the angles of that. You want to get the angles of that mastered. Because it's such a potent and great option to go for. It even goes straight forward like that. If you get used to the timing, you can go straight forward with it. And the straightforward one is very useful. And the longer you hold it and release it, the longer it goes when you're on the release. Now, something else you can do to mix people up is if you do it twice, if you mash B twice, it'll shorten the range of it. As you can see, it goes very short range. It can go basically nowhere. So you can fully charge it. You can fully charge it, and then just mash B and shorten the range of it. And people won't expect that. But yeah, let's talk about up B. Up B is it's interesting. It's a very unique recovery. So basically, you can angle it in quite a few ways, and it goes pretty far. It goes quite far, as you can see. Now, I'm gonna be under the stage and angle it. Come back to the stage, back to the ledge. Now, what else you can do with it is you can really do some unique interactions with that up B, including stage spike, like this. I can knock Joker off. I have to get him off stage again. This gentleman, it won't kill. Okay, well, if I was not against Joker, I hate you. All right, so stay up B though. If you angle it, it knocks him in whatever direction you're tilting. So let's say I tilt to the right. Tilt him to the right. Tilt to the left. Knock him to the left. Let's say I go straight up. Knock him straight up, or to the right actually. It basically knocks it, if you go straight up, it knocks in the direction that they're on while they're going up. So if you to the right, it goes to the right. Actually, it's supposed to take them to the direction they're getting hit in, yeah. Why is it acting very finicky right now? I'm not sure. But yeah, see, it's supposed to knock them in the direction they're always going in, always. Oh yeah, like that. So I'm right. But then, so now if you look at B's angles, you know, you can see you can walk around with it, and when you do that, you can knock them whatever direction you want to while going away from them. Now, another cool thing I like to do with B is drag people on. I like to drag people onto the stage with up B, and then up smash. They'll land on top of me and think, "Oh, a free aerial! I can punish him." But little do they know, up smash exists. So let's say I put the computer on CPU. Will he land with an aerial? Let's get him off stage. Come here. Come here. Get off stage. He didn't. But yeah, you can do that. You can hit him with up B, and they'll on top of you sometimes, and up smash him, and that'll kill him for free. It's very nice, very useful little little trick. Now, as for how to play neutral, Plant's neutral is interesting. So you don't play by jumping around with aerials and tossing out buttons like other characters. Plant's neutral is more about Patooie, Poison, and down B, and Nair. Those are your 4 main neutral tools. Nair, Patooie, Nair, Patooie, Poison, and Nair, Patooie, Poison, and his forward tilt as well. Forward tilt is also really good. And jab, of course. Gentleman is really good as well. But you want to go for Nair, Patooie, and Poison, and down B the most. But Gentleman is insanely good. Spike Ball, as you can see, that thing just kills mad early. That was just a Gentleman Spike Ball, and it killed him. A Gentleman Spike Ball just killed him at 73%. So you want to go ahead and, instead of shielding, go for Gentleman, and then shield or shield and back off, or go for another one. You can try to go for another as well, because your jab is frame 2. You have no reason to really fear them with your frame 2 jab. Your jab is so fast. There's never really a reason to really fear them. But what else is there? Oh, I didn't talk about his disadvantage state. So in disadvantage as Plant, if you say you're off stage and you're knocked off, let's say you're knocked off stage, and you want to get back, throw Spike Ball out, go for down B, angle it at the ledge. Angle down B at the ledge. Like that. You want to try to bite them. If they're sitting at the ledge waiting for you like this, if they're right there waiting for you, bite them. If they shield it, it does heavy shield damage. Remember that. Down B, it devours shields. They buffed that many patches ago, and it really hurts shields now. So you want to try to go for the shield bite every time. Now, you also can do poison. Oh yeah, also, all 3 of your specials, down, neutral, and side B, all stall your momentum. Don't up B, of course, but you know, those 3 stall your momentum. So you can do side B, down B, neutral B, and stall your momentum. As you can see. And you can only start your momentum with neutral B once per jump. I'm sorry, not down B. I mean, not neutral B. Side B. As you can, side B is it's only once per jump. The second jump sends you up higher. You can use that as a boost. People don't know that, actually. I'm not sure why it works that way, but it sends you mad high. So I can do that and get back to the stage. Now, as for the reason you want to start momentum, sometimes you can start your momentum to do something like land with Nair. And landing with Nair can also lead to grab. So you can like land with Nair, grab, pummel, toss them off, or land with Nair, grab, back throw. Now, Plant's strongest kill throw is up throw, which the one I didn't talk about yet because I want to show that last. His up throw is a very strong kill throw, around the hundreds, usually the hundreds. So around 130, this will kill Joker. With raise, that is. But for Joker, probably around 140, 145, 147. 147 to kill Joker. This is without rage. With Rage, it will kill much earlier. So if I put Rage on, I'll put my damage on. Put about 100. Actually, about, let's say 100. Let's say 110, just for fun. 110. And now we're gonna go ahead and try for the Rage up throw at about 130. Nope. 140. Is Rage active in training? I'm not sure. But yeah, so around 140, yeah, around 147 without Rage will kill Joker. With Rage, it will kill him much earlier. Much earlier. Up throw is insanely strong. Same for Neutral B. That'll kill. As you can see, that was the weak hitbox. That's the weak hitbox. That's the weakest hitbox. But yeah, but you saw the weak hitbox that even killed him. Oh yeah, also that. Try to jump with the Patooie out. It can catch double jumps and then knock them all away. Cause they're gonna respect that. You know, they're gonna respect Patooie. And Patooie's range, oh yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't tell you about this. Patooie's range varies based on how distant, based on how far it is from Plant's mouth. So the closer, the further. The further, the shorter. So if it's all the way up there at the top, it goes like there. It goes nowhere basically. At the very top, it goes nowhere. But at the bottom, you fling that thing. So if it's like touching your lips, throw it out. You also can do this trick people don't know about. You can devour it, and while it's coming down, it's coming to Plant's mouth, you can still spit it. So like this. If I let go, if I put it top, let go, you just spit it out. It's very useful. Sometimes when you want to go ahead and trick up your opponent. But something else about Patooie that people hate about it is if they hit you, oh, hit me. No, don't jump. Hit me. So you hold it and they hit you. Is the computer respecting it? No, if he hits me, like that, it'll still fall on his head and kill still. It can still do that. So you can catch people with Patooie and turn your disadvantage into their disadvantage. Very useful. I think that's about it for everything. Really, this is like the definitive guide for Plant, and I'll upload some matches in my next part of the guide. This is part 1 of just talking about Plant in general and the character. Next part, I'll talk about... Oh wait, one more thing. Patooie also knocks them in the direction that Plant is facing. So if Plant is facing to the right, if you're facing to the right and Patooie's in your mouth, it knocks him to the right. Same for the left. So if I turn left, he goes left. I turn right, he goes right. Only one is in your mouth. Only one you're still spitting it like this. It doesn't go that way. So what's useful about that is you can control which direction you can knock them. For example, I can do this and knock them to the right there. But if I do this, whoops, I do this, I messed up. Do this, and then to the left and combo off of that. Like that. Basically, Patooie and to be reverse Patooie is really good sometimes. And if you want to know if you be reversed it, look at look at the direction that Plant's leaves are going in. If the leaf on the left is facing away, if it's on the left is facing away, then that means you're facing to the left. If it's facing towards us, then it's to the right. So basically, that's how you can know what direction you're facing as Plant as well. You're gonna get used to that eventually, but yeah, facing towards us, facing to the right. Facing away, facing left. Look at the left leaf, always. And I think that would be it for this part of learning about Plant. We'll talk about matchups and how to play certain character matchups, and what to do in an actual real match against a real player and not a train dummy and computer. In the next part. Thank you for watching my definitive Piranha Plant guide. Leave the questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll answer, of course. Thank you once again, and be sure to like and subscribe and all that, that good jazz if you enjoyed the content. Thank you, and make sure you stay classy. Bye-bye.